Welcome to another SmartTech TechDraw tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be demonstrating the procedure for constructing an ellipse given its major and minor axis using the rectangle method. For this example, the major axis of the ellipse will be 150 mm and the minor axis will be 80 mm. The procedure starts with drawing a rectangle of length equal to the major axis and width equal to the minor axis. Use the command REC, then hit enter for the rectangle function. Click on the workspace to select the first corner of the rectangle, then type D and hit enter to input the dimensions of the rectangle. 150 mm for the length and 80 mm for the width. Next, we divide the length and the width of the rectangle into the same equal number of equal parts. For this example, we'll use 10 parts. To divide the length into 10 parts, we draw an adjacent line to the length and mark off 10 arcs of equal radii on it. The length and angle of the adjacent line and the radius of the arcs are left up to your discretion. To draw the arcs, use Arc Center Start End option. Draw the first arc, making note of the radius you use. Type CO and hit enter to enter the copy function. Select the arc you wish to copy, then use its intersection with the adjacent line as the base point. Then type A and then hit enter to start the array function and put 10 for the number of array items. Placing your mouse at the end of the line makes sure that the angle of the array is the same as the line angle. Input the radius of the first arc as the distance for the next object in the array and press enter. Draw a line from where the last arc intersects the adjacent line to the end of the side of the rectangle. Use copy to draw parallel lines to this from each one of the marks on the adjacent line. Trim the excess of each of the parallel lines. Replicate this procedure to divide the width of the rectangle into 10 parts as well. Draw a horizontal and a vertical line across the center of the rectangle. For this procedure, you are to copy the divisions from the bottom of the rectangle up to the horizontal center line. However, to keep the work neat, we will use the divide function to divide the center line into 10 pieces. Type divide, then click on the line you wish to divide and put in the amount of parts you wish to divide the line into. To snap to the division points, you will need to turn on nodes in your object snap options. Draw straight lines from the center of the bottom side of the rectangle to all the division points below the center on the left side of the rectangle. Mirror these to the right side and then to the top of the rectangle. Draw lines from the center of the bottom side of the rectangle to each of the division nodes on the horizontal center line. Extend the one closest to the center to the highest oblique line from the top center to the left of the rectangle. Extend the one second closest to the center to the oblique line second highest from the center top of the rectangle. Continue like this for the remaining 2 lines, then select all 4 and mirror them to the right and then to the top. Wherever lines through the horizontal center line touch the lines to the left and to the right of the rectangle are the points required for our ellipse. Use the spline function to join all the points starting at the top or bottom. That completes the procedure and you have constructed an ellipse with a major axis of 150 mm and a minor axis of 80 mm. Thanks for choosing SmartTech for your tech draw learning. If you found this video helpful, then like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when we upload new tutorials, and keep practicing.